Nigeria is a strange spot because I've never been, but when you look at the numbers of successful immigrants, like businessmen and people that have come over from Nigeria and how industrious they are, and then you look at how many successful Nigerian scammers there are, like, it's a wise, very clever place.
You got the
Nigerians are the best people in the world.
The average Nigerian American earns more than the average white American. Average.
They dance incredible. I've seen it firsthand.
What's your experience with that? You sound pretty experienced. I don't know.
I was at a bar once and I don't know how to do the dance move.
Did you ever experience any racism being white in Nigeria?
Oh, 100%. When I first came in, I didn't know any English at all. Most of the native people didn't like me at all, yeah.
They are.
Nigerians are in New York, in Miami, in Washington, in California, all over California, because Nigerians have this work ethic, right? They will do whatever it takes to get the job done or to get the job.
Yeah. But and interestingly enough, they are the guys who've actually broken the ceiling for me in terms of earnings as well.
Yeah.
Because I was staying in that space with, the American Americans and the African Americans, and it was, you can feel, the block.
The average Nigerian American earns more than the average white American. Average, but just less than the average Asian American.
So we must hack the Asians now.
Well, no, I mean, it's just amazing to me that this undermines that whole narrative that it's got something to do with your race. Like a lot of people have been conditioned from a young age by people who are on the grift. These politicians, these white people, frankly, who are talking all the time about DEI and all that shit.
Yeah.
They're on the take. Yeah. And then you have parents who are telling their kids you're not going to succeed in this world because you're black. They talk about that conversation.
Yeah,
you have to have that conversation with your kid.
Yeah.
Nigerians don't. They come in, they're like, "Fuck you."
You're going to own.
You're gonna get in. You're gonna be in charge. You're gonna take control, and you're gonna make the most of this thing. And then they go in and they just win. I love it.
You remind me of this old Nigerian dude who was saying, "Any place you go to in the world that doesn't have Nigerians is uninhabitable."
Nigeria is a strange spot because I've never been, but when you look at the numbers of successful immigrants, like businessmen and people that have come over from Nigeria and how industrious they are, and then you look at how many successful Nigerian scammers there are, it's a wise, very clever place.
You got the email from the prince too, huh?
I didn't get it. Well, I'm sure I have. But the one I was thinking about was Jamie was telling me a story yesterday about a guy who, what did he sell? He sold a non-existent bank.
Airport.
To
a
airport.
Bank.
Yeah.
To a bank.
That's right. He sold a non-existent airport to a bank. There's been several stories over the last couple of weeks about Nigerian scammers making big scores.
Yeah, there's one that I think closed down a Brazilian bank. That they took so much of their money that the bank had to shut down.
What is it about Nigeria? Why are they so good at that?
A lot of smart and enterprising people, and I think if that's channeled in the right way, then that's a very good thing. But
well,
I think some people
obviously the resources are very limited, so they're deciding to just go dark and scam people. But as a person who hasn't been a victim of this, it's quite amusing.
Yeah, I mean, if you see some of the stuff that can get pulled off, it's quite impressive.
Pull that story.
It is very much like, man.
It's actually 330 equivalent to American dollars, 330 million.
Jeez.
It happened in the 90s, though. I guess the story's just now going around for whatever reason, but it happened in the 90s, which is what this says.
A con man once sold an airport that didn't exist for 330 million. Now, if you stop and think about that, 330 million in the 90s is probably like 600 million today or something. Fucking bananas. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Nigerians are the best people in the world. Let me tell you why. You have the ones that are always smiling, always dancing, singing, laughing, and each one of them have a story to tell. There's this new podcast called Pep Talk Nigeria, basically about people from Nigeria, anywhere around the world. They come on the podcast, whether you're at the top of the hierarchy or all the way down there, you share your story.
What do you love the most about Nigeria? So, sir, the food or the content?
The content.
The content or the sense of humor?
The sense of humor.
The sense of humor or the cities?
My city.
The city or the music?
My music. Enjoy.
In Jos?
Yes.
Your music or the outfit?
My music.
Your music or the celebrities?
Celebrities.
The celebrities or the leaders?
Celebrities.
The celebrities or the opportunities?
Opportunities. Please.
Okay, tell me what's the best opportunity that a Nigerian can get, do you think?
It's the only place that you can grow from zero to hero.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Well done.
Jamaa, get ready with me to go to my Nigerian friend's wedding. So my Nigerian friend, his name is Ugo. I met him in college. He invited my brother and I to his wedding, and he made custom Nigerian outfits for us. I have to show you. You're not ready for this. Look. Like shoe hello almost dropped it. Oh my god. Look at the pink. Look at the pink. The salmon pink, pastel pink. I have to put this on. Shoe hello. Yeah, Jamaa, this is my first Nigerian wedding that I've ever been to, and I'm very excited because I'm about to destroy this dance floor. Ijma, I have to admit that this pink is matching. This pink is fitting me right. All right. Oh my God. Now wait for the final touch. Wait for the final touch. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my. Do you see this? Do you see this fit? Ijma, I'm ready to tear up this Nigerian dance floor.
When you hear about Nigerians,
Okay.
what do you think? What's the first thing?
Accent.
Accent.
They dance incredible. I've seen it firsthand.
What's your experience with that? You sound pretty experienced. I don't know.
I was at a bar once and like I don't know how to do the dance move. Something like this. He was coming towards me and I was feeling it. It was great. It was good connection.
So you're saying you will give a Nigerian a chance?
Hell yeah. They're fun. Vibes. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna cut the tape. I'm gonna take a number. All right.
Excuse me. I got some of that red rice, please.
Red. This is jollof rice. Oh yeah. Red rice. This changed your life.
Changed my life. Changed your life. All right. Thank you very much.
Enjoy it.
This one tantalizing my tongue. I sweet my belly. Mama, see, I don't well. You have changed my life.
Where are all these clothes from? Nigeria. Yo, boy, you're about. Moso Yoruba, Bawoni.
Man, I need to make a video, man. Fuck.
Me too, I'm telling you.
Ekaso.
Níbo ló ti wá?
Moje American.
Oh, American.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this. I can't believe it. You make me so proud now.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I love
the white boy speaking Yoruba, mommy.
Hey, dear.
No, Dada.
Oh, it's shit. 45. Okay, fine. 40.
When you get there, then you be. Oh no.
What's on your body?
Benny. Àárọ̀ mi ò jẹ́ kí ni àárọ̀.
Ó jẹ́ nǹkan.
Mo máa ra nǹkan láti Nàìjíríà níbi.
Ó ra nǹkan, ó fẹ́ ra oúnjẹ Áfíríkà, ó fẹ́ ra ń bì, kò ó mọ̀ jẹ́. Àbọ̀ oúnjẹ. Ṣó tẹ̀lé mi lọ Nàìjíríà? Ẹ wà tẹ̀lé mi kí inú ẹ lọ. Ṣó fẹ́ kó mọ lọ Ghana?
Oṣù tó kọ́.
Ó máa lọ.
Hey, for you presenting Yoruba, who paid for this?
No.
Hey, we paid for this. This is for you, my brother.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Man. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, my man?
I've lived 8 years in Nigeria.
How was the experience of being someone Caucasian in Nigeria?
We just kind of lived in this big complex with a pool and whatever, but we can't really go outside. It's a third world country. Me walking outside, running or whatever, I'm gonna get like robbed or something.
No way, was that bad? Really?
It was.
Did you ever experience any racism being white in Nigeria?
Oh, 100%. When I first came in, I didn't know any English at all. Most of like the native people didn't like me at all. Yeah.
What was your favorite Nigerian dish?
Puff. It's like donuts, jollof rice.
What's better though, Nigerian jollof or Ghanaian jollof?
Nigerian jollof.
Dance incredible.
Have you ever heard of the country Nigeria before?
Yeah.
Wow, so what comes to your mind when you hear Nigeria?
Nice people and really good food.
Oh, have you tasted our food?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys! So what Nigerian food have you tasted?
I don't know the names. I've tasted, there's been quite a bit of curry that I've had. My parents have a lot of Nigerian friends, so they make food for us.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah.
So would you love to visit Nigeria someday?
Yeah, definitely.
In Nigeria, the problem is partly complete, and this is a lesson maybe for British politics, no realism at all about the targets they set. They will set, every government comes in promising to almost sort of triple the country's growth in the next 4 years. And that's one of the reasons why the corruption goes along with no performance at all. The objectives are so unrealistic that there's no incentive for any of the senior civil servants or ministers to actually get anyone who's going to deliver anything, because nothing that could be delivered could ever meet the nonsense that there's.
For the longest time, people have been talking about Nigerians, and in this video, you'll find that people were asked, why are Nigerians so popular all over the world? Now, I have some of the variety reasons why both within their country and internationally, they are very, very popular. And one, I will talk about the culture influence. Like you'll find that Nigeria is a home to diverse ethnic groups with rich traditionals, language, music, and dance. Nigerian music genres such as Afrobeat have gained global recognition, with artists like Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido leading the charge in the global music scene. Now, Nigerian literature, with writers like Chinua Achebe and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, has also earned worldwide acclaim. Now, when it comes to entertainment industries, you'll find that Nollywood is one of the largest film industry in the world, and actually it is also one of the largest in Africa, producing a massive number of films each year. The growth of entertainment sector has led to an increased number of Nigerian actors, filmmakers, and other creatives becoming internationally recognized. That talks about the comedy, movies, all movies that you may think of. It is coming from Nigerians who usually produce many videos. Now, when it comes to another one, you also talk about the resilience and innovation. Like you'll find that Nigerians are known for their resourcefulness, entrepreneurial spirit, and drive. Many Nigerians have made significant contributions to various fields such as businesses, technology, and medicine. Examples include such successful entrepreneurs like Aliko Dangote, the richest man in Africa, and tech innovators like Ihen Adreninokam, a leading web designer. Now, when it also to come to this, you'll find that there is a diaspora influence. You'll find that Nigerians have a strong presence in various countries, particularly in the United States and the United Kingdom, and even Canada. The Nigerian diaspora has had notable impact in areas like businesses, academia, politics, and entertainment, creating a global network that amplifies Nigerian influence. Then when you come to the sports, you'll find that Nigerian athletes are also popular, especially in football, basketball, and athletics. The Nigerian national football team, known as the Super Eagle, is widely followed, and Nigerian-born athletes have excelled international competitions like the Olympics and professional leagues, including the NBA, European football leagues. Also, when you come to social media and global connectivity, these Nigerians have embraced social media platforms, and many have used them to showcase their talents, advocate for social change, and connect with the global audience. The widespread use of social media has allowed Nigerians to share their experience and perceptiveness, further contributing to their popularities. When we also come to the cuisine, Nigerian food, like you have here about the jollof. So Nigerian food, with its rich flavors and diversity, is increasingly popular worldwide. Dishes like jollof rice, pounded yam, and suya have become favorites in many countries, reflecting Nigerians' cultural impact. So overall, I'll say that Nigerians are popular due to their vibrant culture, entrepreneurial energy, and the global impact of their contributions across various fields. What do you think about this video? Is it true or false?